fondest memory of my sister, or maybe the most traumatic one if I still remember it to this day. I'll let y'all decide. When we were little, probably 5 or 6 years old, she tricked me into eating dog food. She said it tasted good and had already tried it. Me being as gullible as I was at that age, I tried it. It did not taste good. It was disgusting. I threw up, she laughed, then I laughed. Do you even have a good sibling if they didn't torment you at some point of your life? But at the end of the day, you forget, you forgive, and even laugh about it. Life is too short to hold on to anything negative for too long. It still doesn't feel real, and it's because my sister's never truly gone. Her energy forever transfers through the earth, air, water, and fire. Avatar. Those that get it, you get it. Through her daughter, Katana, anywhere she wants to be at any given time she wants. She is not bound by or to anything. She is free. Every one of you here, online, or anyone else that may not have been able to make it here today that shared an experience, memory, encounter, or even fought with my sister has a piece of her. There's a lot of those that you guys fought with her, even me. A piece of her she was willing to share with you. Collectively, we come together to make her whole. And she is here with us now as one village, Christina's village. We love her dearly, and she loves us back even more. She lives on in each of us forever. We love you, Tina. I love you. Your little big brother, Joe. Thank you. Do you want to speak? Yeah.
Hi, some of you may know me. I see Cassie, Cassandra, Christina was, and is, always will be, the sister that I never had. God really blessed me when He brought her into my life in elementary school. We were connected in ways that nobody would ever understand. Everything to us happened in such a similar way, just a different timing, but it was almost always identical. She left an impact on so many people's lives. She's such a beautiful soul. No one will ever match that. She meant the world to so many. And she will live on in all of us, and most definitely through her daughter, her beautiful daughter, Katana. I'm sorry, I think that's all I can do.
Now I'll open up the floor if anybody wants to say anything, share a memory. Floor is yours. I think Javon wants to say something. This is my oldest son, for those that don't know.
Hello, everyone. I just want to start by thanking everyone for coming out here today to celebrate the life of my aunt. I come before you today just wanting to say a few words about someone who has meant so much to me. I've known my aunt my entire life, and to me, she was always fun, cool, let me do whatever I want. She would take me and my brother out like once a month on an adventure somewhere, just so we could spend time together and make memories. The struggle she went through helped shape her into the person she was. She was kind, caring, sweet, heartfelt, and loving. But most of all, she was inspirational. Her influence on my life has had a huge impact on the person I am today. But I know I'm not the only one she impacted. She touched the lives of everyone in this room in one way or another, whether it was cracking jokes and having the time of your lives with her, or being there beside her through the struggle she faced. She left a part of herself in all of us. And one of the hardest things for me to accept is knowing that she won't be here to see everything that comes next in my life. She won't get to see me graduate high school, reach the goals I've worked towards, or experience all the big moments that are still ahead of me. She won't be there to see me grow into the person I'm meant to become, get married someday, or build a life and a family of my own. I wish she could be here for all of those moments. I wish I could look into the crowd and see her there, watching me and being proud. But even though she won't physically be there, I know that everything she taught me and every memory we shared will be a part of those moments. When I reach those accomplishments, I'll think of her and know that she helped shape the person who got there. Although she may no longer be here with us physically, the memories we made with her, the lessons she taught us, and the love she gave us will stay with us forever. She will live on through each and every one of us, and as long as we continue to remember her, share her stories, and carry her love with us, a part of her will always be here. Thank you, Auntie, for everything. I love you, and I'll never forget you.
All right, the floor is open to anybody else that wants to share anything. So right now we're just gonna hang out. You guys need some water, there's water outside. We're gonna hang out for a little bit until it's time to finally send her off. So we have a little bit of time until then. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm Steve's brother. Just wanted to share a few little small short stories about Christina. So I remember when Cassandra was very little and I would walk her to Christina's house. She lived in the neighborhood right next to us. And I'd knock on the door, her mom would answer, like, Cassandra's here, she'd walk in. And I'd see her little brother, didn't pay any attention to him, just my sister's friend's little brother, who cares. Then as Cassandra and Christina continued to hang out, go through the years, I would always see this girl in my house. Man, what in the world? Why are these people always at my house? Why are they always here? Why is she always eating my food? And that became a real consistent thing, is whenever we have family gatherings and large cookouts, Christina's always there. She's always helping Cassandra and my mom with food. And it became a pretty consistent sight where there's celebration, Christina's there. Where there's enjoyment, whenever they're karaokeing, Christina was there. So she really, really enjoyed celebration, living life, and really enjoying those happy moments. So that's one of the things that I think is a good takeaway that I have, is that she just had such a zest for a positive enjoyment of life. And hopefully she shared that with everybody present today. Just want to leave that.
What's going on, twin? Man, I was sitting in my seat and I could hear your voice telling me to go say what I gotta say. Yes, sir. Man, I was just with my sister. Just about a week ago. She asked me to take her to PetSmart. We bought some goldfish because Katana wants some goldfish. My bad, twin. I don't be crying up here and shit, man.
You good, man. You
Yeah,
good.
my
got
dog,
this.
bro. Oh my dog. Bro. We was just playing cards together, man. So I left a deck of cards in there for you. I want that rematch when I see you again, though, twin. I love you.
I have Christina's cousin Jennifer on the phone. She's gonna want to speak. Let's go, I'm gonna put you on speaker. Alright, you go. You're ready. Jen, you're ready.
Alright. Yeah, okay. Hi everyone, this is Jennifer and I'm the cousin of Christina and Jonathan. And I am really saddened by the loss of my cousin because she brought a lot of happiness and smiles to our family. And I really enjoyed and was so honored to see how a wonderful mom she And I just want everyone, for Christina, you to know that we're going to take good care of Katana. She will always remember you and know everything about you. We'll share great stories and the fun times that you made us laugh. And, the last time I spent some good time with her and Katana, we were able to go on our Royal Caribbean cruise, and poor thing, Christina got a stomach bug, and so the first couple days she had to end in bed with room service. Well, I had to play babysitter with Katana on the ship, but we really had a great time, and like someone said, she loved to karaoke, she loved to sing. I remember just when she was maybe 10 to 12 years old, she loved singing. I think we were singing a Jewel song together, and she was learning, new songs. And she always loved good food. That was, I think, one of the passions in her life. And I'm glad that in the last year or two, she became closer to her brother, because I know that she and Jonathan had kind of had some distance, and I know that really saddened her. But I know that she was really happy and moved that Jonathan and she were able to reconcile. And I think it was just the perfect timing, because he would have known that, Jonathan is going to have to step in and, be a bigger part of Katana's life as her uncle. So, Christina, just know that we love you and we miss you. And we will always be thinking about you. And I know that your life was really hard and life is not fair. And I wish that we had, as a family, been able to make different choices in our family, but that, just know that there were things that were beyond our control. We really wanted to surround you with all the love and care, and I wish we could have done that more for you. And I'm really, really sorry that we couldn't have done that for you more. But we will make sure that we do that for Katana, and I will do everything in my power to make sure that she's safe and that she's happy and that she has good opportunities in life, and that she knows that she's encouraged, and that she will have a lot of support in whatever she decides to do, but she will have lots of great opportunities in life to reach her full potential, because I know that's what you really, really wanted, and I will do everything I can to make sure to see that happen. Thank you.
You guys know her as Christina, I know her as Tiny. We've been friends for a very long time, and I know that if she was here, she'd be very proud of me for showing up here, because she knows I'm scared. And so I know that she'd be happy to see that I conquered my fears, at least one of them. I just want to say that Tiny was such a beautiful person that for me, her being in my life felt like breathing air. She was always a breath of fresh air, or like oxygen, and every time I was around her, she always brought me so much joy. And to know her is to know that she loved joking around. She liked to play all day, and at the most inappropriate times at that. And not only is it inappropriate, but I would do it with her. We would go back and forth, and it would never stop until we're on the floor or we're laughing. And that's just how beautiful and how much of a radiant energy that she was every time that she was around. And I know that you guys have felt the same way, for you guys to be here, that she was someone so special to be able to show up and show your support. I spent a lot of time with her, to the point where we go to work, we call each other after work, we call each other before work, we talk at night. And it's funny, I have a story to share now that I'm thinking about it. There was a time where she called me, or I called her, and she was like comforting me about something. It was something small, but Johnny got upset, and he was just like, "You're not tired of talking to her all day at work already? Like, you still want to talk to her after work?" So then I'm like, okay, you know what, just go ahead and hang out with him, whatever. And then she called me again, so I didn't think nothing of it. I guess she was trying to check on me, make sure I was okay. And then I hear him talking to her, and I'm like, what happened? And she's like, oh, he caught me in the restroom. I went to the restroom to like talk to you, but he found me over there. I was like, really? I was like, dang, that's kind of crazy. So I was like, yeah, just go hang out with him. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Like, but I didn't think nothing of it. So the next day, he FaceTimed her at work, and I'm like, Johnny, you didn't get her enough at night? Like, it's my turn. So we'll like bicker back and forth all the time about who gets to speak to her, you know, or like whenever he's on the phone, I'm like, yeah, your time's up. It's my time. You got her at night. Hopefully, you know, not when she's in the restroom, because that's also my time. But I have so many great memories of her, and I will miss her every day. Like, I'll miss her every day when I'm at work, when it's slow, and we keep each other company playing cards, or we have like a situation that happened with the clients and we complain to each other. I'll miss her whenever I need someone to listen to me or joke around with me, to keep my spirits up and make a life a little bit easier. But I just want to say that I love her, and I will love her forever, and I will never forget the moments that we shared. And if she ever sees me talking to myself, just know it's to her. That's it.
Hi everyone. Christina worked with me at Sugarcoat. I met her 16 years ago. It's so hard to find the right words to say goodbye to such a beautiful soul. She was full of life and love. She's so beautiful, vivacious, loving, just the best girl you'll ever meet. Whenever I needed help, all I need to do is call her, and she'll say, I got you. Girl, I got you. And my heart is broken because I had just spoken to her, and she said she was coming back soon because she had a mortgage to pay. I just love that. Through the hard times, she still smiled. And I want everyone to know that life is hard, but you know, there's light at the end of the tunnel. I wish she's still here with us, and I wish I could have done more to encourage her. It hurts me so bad. Your water. My heart breaks knowing how much pain she carried after losing her boyfriend. There are some heartbreaks in this life that are simply too difficult for us to understand. I only wish she could have seen herself through the eyes of all of us. We love her so much, and she's truly a precious soul. I will always miss you, Christina. I will miss your beautiful face, your personality, just your smile. When you walk in, it just lights up the room. I find comfort in believing that is with you and you're with your fiance. And rest in peace, and knowing that we will always miss you. And I will do what I can to always support your daughter. I know she is the reason why you come to work and work so hard every day. Your story will never be defined by how you left us. Your story is the love you gave, the laughter you shared, the friendships you created, the memories you left in our hearts, and the beautiful light that was uniquely yours. Christina, you were loved more than you know, and you will be missed more than words could ever express. I will carry you in my heart always. Rest peacefully, my beautiful friend, until we meet again.
Hi everybody, I'm Sandy. Maybe you guys know me from middle school, but I'll start off with Christina was the first person that introduced me to mango sticky rice, and that has been one of my favorite desserts ever since. It's one of my favorites. And recently my sisters brought me one for my birthday. And that reminds me of her as well. to my beautiful Asian bestie. I never imagined that I would be standing here saying goodbye to you. Christina, you weren't just my friend, you were part of my childhood, and a part of my memories, a part of my life. We knew each other since middle school, and when I think back of those days, you were ever be a part of them. When I got the news that you were gone, my heart broke. I kept thinking, how can this be real? How can someone I know for so many years suddenly not here anymore? There are people that come into your life for only a reason. And for somehow they leave memories that stay with you for a lifetime. And you're one of those people for me. I wish we had more time. I wish there had been another conversation, another laugh, another picture. Another chance to say I love you, my friend. But today I don't want to remember only the pain of losing you. I want to remember the growth I grew up knowing, my childhood friend, the memories we made in the person you were. Christina, wherever you are, I hope you know how loved you are and how deeply you will be missed. Life took us through different chapters, but nothing can erase where our friendship began or the memories we shared. And those that belong to us forever. I'm going to miss you more than words can explain, even though saying goodbye hurt so much. I'm grateful this life gave me the opportunity to know you and grow up with you and call you my friend. This isn't a goodbye I ever wanted to give you, so instead I'll say it till we meet again, Christina. Rest peacefully, my beautiful Asian bestie. I'll carry our memories with me wherever I go. I'm gonna read you a little text that we had recently this month, because my brother passed away recently, a month ago, and she was there to support me, and I was there to support her as well. Sorry. She said, "Is it okay if I can practice my Spanish with you?" And I said, "Oh, claro que sí, puedes aprender español conmigo." And I said, "Yes, of course, you can learn Spanish with me." She's like, "Yay, porque mi español es muy malo ahora." That was one of her favorite languages, speak Spanish. She's like, "Ja, ja, ja. Yo sé que a ti te gusta mucho el español. Don't worry, it's not that hard," she said. And this, "Es muy difícil para mí porque mi español es como en inglés. Y muchas personas hablan mi español muy rápido." She texted me in that in Spanish. And ever since then, I will speak to her in Spanish. And I would tell her, "Buenos días, amiga. I hope you have a good day." She's like, "Tú también." And the last message she sent me, "I don't want you to think that what happened to me means that I can't comfort you in your sad moments. I'm always here if you need me, even if it's just to cry or vent. We can just sit in silence at anything." I'm gonna miss you, Christina, I am. Thank you so much for your friendship. Hasta luego, mi amiga Chinita. Te quiero mucho.
My name is James. I didn't plan to speak today, but as someone said before, kind of felt like someone was telling me to come up here. Christina was a lot of things, you know. She was a fighter. She was a girl's girl. Just one of the guys. Foodie, singer, just an all-around great person. But I think something that's been comforting me throughout all this sadness today is remembering that unapologetically loud, almost obnoxious, but incredibly infectious laugh of hers. That's something that's going to stick with me for a long time. All the good times we shared, even some of the bad times we shared. But I think everybody here knows how wonderful she was. And I think it's great that we'll carry that with us. But thanks all for coming. I'm glad I came too.
Hi everyone, my name is Donnie. I'm her fiance's nephew. So a core memory I have of Tiny, my auntie. Her vagina was moving out of an apartment. I don't know where it was, but they asked me for help because I'm a kind of a big guy. So they had a lot of big stuff that they needed to move, and I'm just happy I was there to help them to move. And they did have a lot of big stuff. They had a big old bed. It was me and my buddy Tony. And I just remember Tiny and Vagina just sitting there watching us struggle with this bed, go down the steps, and they laughing at us. And they offered us some Korean barbecue in our payment to help them out. And I'm just so glad I was able to help them move from their apartment to their other apartment. And they took us to Thrill Barbecue, and that was the first time that we ever ate at Thrill Barbecue. Me and Tony was so happy. Tony, they was laughing at Tony because Tony, he loved the cheesy corn, and he was just eating the cheesy corn. He kept eating it. And they was like, Tony, slow down. And Tony was like, no, I love it. He kept eating the cheesy corn. And they just kept laughing at him. It was such a good time. And I'm so happy I got to share these memories with them. And I just want to say I love you, Tiny. You'll forever be with us. Thank you for having a big impact on us.
My name is Ruth, and I'm one of Christina's childhood friends when we were growing up. I'm not really good with words, but I just remember all of us used to sneak behind Sharina's house, including, I think, John, you were there in the creek playing around. And I think when our parents came out, we used to try to run and kind of sneak in the swimming. I don't know. But another memory of mine is when me and Christina, we tried to make cookies, and it turned out to be really terrible. And then the second batch was supposed to be sugar cookies, and it became fortune cookies. And she always made something so positive out of something that's terrible. But I just enjoyed everything with her, and it was so silly, but back in the day we pretended to be Sailor Moon. She was Sailor Mars, and I was Sailor Moon, and I think Sandra was Sailor Jupiter, yeah. But it's just funny how years later, we all had girls, we all have daughters. And I hope that we're able to maintain that friendship through her daughter and my children too. But I'm gonna miss her very much. She's just a wonderful human being. Her whole family is. I grew up right 2 doors down. We kind of grew out of friendship over the years until more recently, about 6 years ago. And that's all I can say. I'm gonna miss her.
I remember, my name's Susie. I'm also like a childhood middle school friend. And I remember when we all met together. It was like a little group, and we all loved to sing. So there was like this one song that we all had like little parts in. And I was just so grateful that she incorporated me, because I came in after they were already established. And I just remember she was just so loving and just so inviting, so friendly, so bubbly. And she always had everyone's back and just was so supportive and just made you laugh in any situation. And I really appreciated all the love that she shared and allowed us to be a part of. And yeah, she'll be very missed. And I know she's very loved by the look of everybody in this room. So she made a huge impact, and I'm sorry that she had to go so soon. But I think that she's all thinking about us, and she would want us to also be happy and remember her laugh and remember the good times that she brought to us, and that she left a beautiful daughter, and she will be very loved because she was very supported in her life. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Danny. If you didn't know me, I'm just Tina's brother's best friend. I grew up with her, known her since elementary school. I just want to say it's a little funny memory. We were in 5th grade, and I was at John and Tina's house. We were playing, and I had a crush on her.
Tina, at that age. And then we were playing, and she then kicked me in the ball. I just wanted to say, I forgive you.
Is that real? What is that on?
On YouTube, so everybody can watch your mommy's service.
I can't.
Well, you're here.
Yeah, but I can't watch it. Maybe I can watch it on my iPad. Okay, that is cool. Wait, does that charge your phone? No. Do you have a games?
Where's Carrie? After him. I'll do it.
My name is Chris. Tiny was one of the few that knew me as Ching Chong, as that was the name given to me by Kiri and C. A lot of the stories that were being shared revolve around karaoke, food, and fun times. Christina truly is one of those beautiful on the outside as they are on the inside type of people. She welcomed me into a tight-knit little circle when we first met, and we really talked a lot about different kinds of foods. She introduced me to Balut, and Thrill was one of the recommendations when they first opened. My karaoke memory is actually car karaoke with her and C. When we were driving up 85 and 316 after dropping Carrie off one night, and we broke out in the 90s R&B and pop. Those were our jams, man. Her and C hadn't really turned up the same background to NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. I love you, sis, and thank you for really having an influence on my life with making me more cultured, especially on my Asian side. Love you.
I am going to play the video one last time for those who have not seen it yet or would like to see it one more time. I will also be posting that video online to YouTube later and sharing the link so that will make sure anyone who wants to watch it over and over can just smile and cry and remember her. So I'm going to play the video for you guys one last time.
From the She don't rule my life. She don't rule my soul.